Welcome back to Command&Conquer Mental Omega, and we are on to Epsilon mission number 8 now. Yuri's Epsilon Act 1 Mission 8, Operation Warranty Void. Location Xisang, China. Player Cyclops. In an attempt to undermine the Soviet alliance and weaken their forces, Yuri's Cyclops sends an infantry squad to sabotage China's psychic beacon and place the blame squarely on Russia's shoulders, with forces arrive to take them out. Well, remember that psychic beacon we took out in the lunatic? Yes, we will create that situation right here. It was all Yuri's doing. And well, let's launch the mission. The first part here is quite difficult. You can easily screw up. If you go to the second part, however, it should become a lot easier, but it's still a challenge. Before we proceed, this bridge must be repaired. Eliminate the guards. Yes, and this is a difficult part. Got a raven here. Let's guard things out. Yes, warning, don't go south yet. It's too well defended. We should really avoid doing that. And this is bad. Okay, I already screwed up. This was too close.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Yes, we know.
Battle control online. New mission objective.
I think this place is still alright. We do want to get as close as possible here.
It's you. I'll mix among them. We can't have enough vehicles.
And we want to get into those killing tanks here. The sad thing is, there's nothing really against infantry we can capture right now, and that will become a little problem. As we have to deal mainly with infantry here. Now's our time. And I lost my raven, which is not very good. Okay, as they will be attacking each other, I will first place some orders here and take them over all at the same time. Expect enemy reinforcements in the area. Repair the bridge as soon as possible. Yes, but first they will be dropping reinforcement just to get my engineer. Come on, where are the half-tracks? I know they're coming. Yes, you little scumbags. Just want my engineer.
China depends on us. I'll be there soon. Dissidents removed. Definitely. My tools are yours. Definitely.
Alright, so there will be a few more power drops happening. That I'm a little to go. And those flag troopers are a pain. Dispose of them as quickly as possible. And here you see one problem. We don't have any good anti-infantry unit here. We're getting there. We lost one killing tank.
Lead us to victory.
This is still alright.
I'll be there soon.
This is just a dog, but I don't get cocky here.
Shall be restored. Definitely. I need it there.
First we need to clear the area.
Lead us
Make
to
a pass for
victory.
the engineer.
Arrogance. Serenity for the people. China defends us. China blocks such arrogance. China defends us. Harmony shall be restored. They disturb us.
I don't want to drive over all of them as they are trying to evade all the time, and there is the danger of me shooting my own tanks.
I'll be there soon.
So if there's only 1 or 2 soldiers, I will rather try and shoot them.
China defends us. Killing tank. You feel arrogant. Killing tank. Definitely for you. Serving the people. I need it there. I'll be there soon. Serenity for the people. China defends us. Serving
Okay, let's lure them a little bit closer. Now, get the flag trooper. Good, I got a few other soldiers as well.
be there soon. For you. Harmony shall be restored.
Is there a problem? Smooth operation.
Engineer can get closer now.
Cyber block. Definitely. Killing China depends on for you. Killing dissonance shall be removed. The journey is what matters. Dissonance shall be removed. A sign of block. I need it there. I need it there. A fool hardly effort. Killing tank. Harmony for you. Sign of block.
Okay, so far so good.
Definitely. Sign of block. Serving the people's harmony shall be restored.
Don't want to clear all the buildings here as they will get useful. We have to defend the bridge for a short time after we capture it.
Unity for the people. Definitely. A sign of luck. I'll be there soon. Sign of luck. Definitely.
Let's try and lure some of the forces out here. Maybe get rid of the dogs in advance.
Bring on prosperity. Killing, I need it there for you. Serenity for the people. A fool.
Get him.
Bring on prosperity. They disturb us. They disturb us. They disturb us. Serenity for the people.
Unit lost.
I lost 1 more. This is still good.
I need it there. Definitely. China depends on us.
Take a look at the area here if there are any more dogs that can be dangerous to our engineer. Don't want to lose to that.
Victory. China depends on us.
I'm your head.
Okay,
I am working.
then let's repair the bridge.
A sign of luck. I'll be there soon. For the people. Lead us to victory.
Objective
Good.
complete.
Now we have to defend it. We will get some reinforcements here. Come on, where they are. The forces we mustered are on the way. Protect the bridge until they cross it.
Proceed.
Yes, we have to protect it for nearly 5 minutes. Well, 4.5.
Reinforcement.
Yes, this group was be able to arrive quicker than the rest. Have them protect the bridge. I want the repair drone to go here. The rest can cross over.
Yes, comrade. Ready. Moving out. Conscript report received.
And to have some conscripts and 1 desolator here.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
At least go into that building.
Structure garrison. Unit promoted. Structure garrison.
Right, there will be a few crazy Ivans coming in, so we need those desolators to get them before they get to the bridge. Otherwise this is game over. But we should be standing good here. Comes another airplane. Right on top of us.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Of course I got the repair drone. Okay, those tanks need to go!
You have lost.
That's just sad. I think it was also because our tanks fired at those flag troopers and well, they did collateral damage to the bridge. I should place them more forward and let them deal with the tanks alone, while the while the desolator can eradicate the ground beneath and well, be a lot more effective to those flag troopers. I think this will work better.
How do I look?
Wait for the dogs to go away. Wait, now's the time.
I swear, officer, I need a vehicle. Hijack. Driving. Need a vehicle. Better. Hijack.
Alright, get them into position.
Need a vehicle. I swear, officer. I swear, officer. Hijack.
And go.
Definitely you. Bringer of prosperity. Harmony shall be restored. Harmony shall be restored. Serving the people's army. We are needed there. The journeys will
Where are the flag tracks? Come on. Oh, now they're here somewhere. Here they come.
arrogant. Bringer of prosperity. Bringer of lead us to victory.
And the killing tank.
Such arrogance. They disturb us. The journey is what matters. They disturb us. Definitely. Lead us to victory.
Here comes that armadillo.
They disturb us. We are needed there. Bringer of death. Bringer of prosperity. Serving the people's army. I'll be there soon. Bringer of prosperity. The journey is ready.
How to get rid of all these recruits here.
Harmony shall be restored. Definitely. Unity for the people. China defends us. Harmony shall be restored. Serving the people's army. Dissonance shall be removed. Sign of luck.
I only to deal with those little recruits.
Such arrogance.
I will take this tank to the back for now, as I try and want them to survive, so we can repair them up later.
We are needed there. Harmony shall be restored. We are needed there. Dissonance shall be removed. Lead us to victory. A sign of luck. Killing tank. For you. The journey is what matters. Killing tank. China
Okay, there
defends us.
should be... yes, there's that
Shall be removed.
flag trooper down here.
Removed. Harmony shall be restored. We are needed there.
Only got one shot.
On the effort. On the effort. The journey is what matters. Such arrogance. Definitely. China defends
There's
us.
still one more flag trooper patrol here.
Lead us to victory.
Yes, it should be coming right here.
Serenity for the people. China defends us. I'll be there soon.
Lure them out.
Serenity
Can't
for the people.
drive him over when he's standing on that tree.
Harmony shall be restored. Harmony shall be China depends on
May I
the
help?
people's army. Bring out
Okay, you can
prosperity.
go back to the other
Serenity for the
injured tank and the engineer.
May I help?
Killing. I'll be there soon for you.
West is looking quite healthy.
Dissonance removed.
Unit lost.
I forgot about that half-track. That cost me the Raven, but well, it's not very vital. Can help, but it's alright to lose it.
Definitely. Serenity for the three of us. I'll be there soon. Such arrogance. Dissonance.
Okay, get this tank.
Serving the people's army. A sign of
Where is trouble?
serenity for the people.
Now the other two can come in.
The journey is what matters. Definitely. Serving the people's army. The journey is what matters.
My tools are yours.
And you repair the bridge.
Serving the people of China depends on us.
Bridge repaired.
Serenity for
I
the people.
really need those reinforcements now.
New mission objective received.
And the repaired one must go to work immediately.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Conscript reporting. Conscript reporting. Comrade. Comrade. Moving out. Comrade. For the Union. Reactor ready. Comrade. Scout for Earth down.
Alright.
Goes the naval.
Structure garrison. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Comrade. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Comrade. For the Union.
Unit lost.
All go into that building.
Garrison. Unit lost.
There goes the naval. Stand for extinction.
Helps the killing tanks. Should be relatively sure, but I still fear about that airdrop here.
The neighborhood.
Seek the high ground.
Mercury.
Yes, here it comes.
Prosperity.
Reactor ready.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Here comes the crazy Ivan. Got him.
There goes the
Alright, I hope this is it.
The journey is what matters.
I really took some damage here.
moving out.
Even lost the repaired one to those flag troopers, I think. $20, yes, this should have been the final wave here.
A sign of luck. Serenity for the people. The journey is what matters.
Reinforcement.
Good, the rebels' forces have arrived. They're not just some random tanks. We helped acquire them 4 demolition trucks several weeks ago. Well, we've got some demolition trucks now.
Serenity for the people. A sign of luck.
Good, the trucks have crossed the bridge. Objective complete. The bridge can fall now.
Structure
Comrade.
abandoned.
Comrade for the Union.
This theft is the primary reason the Chinese requested a psychic beacon from us.
Reinforcement.
We'll use them to reach and destroy the enemy power supplies.
Waiting
New
order.
mission
Well, spoiler alert, we don't really need exactly the demolition trucks for it.
My truck is loaded.
They can help,
Just for the bomb.
but the other units are just as well suited for this. Proselyte, we have confirmed that the shaft is now ready for use.
Reactor ready. Moving.
Yes, we've got a little base of our own now here.
Training. Unit ready.
Built up some
That's
forces.
how it works.
Here's where the rebels' units are currently being held captive. We will get access to them once we destroyed the power plants or captured them.
Conscript reporting. Comrade, moving out.
Unit
Conscript
ready.
for the Union. Order received.
Let's get those artillery platforms in advance here.
Building captured.
We need energy to
Unit ready.
be able to run them, but
Examining diagrams.
capturing them in advance
Tools ready.
is alright.
Diagrams. Waiting orders.
Bridge. Repair.
The Desolators will be our main battle units here.
Repairing. Training. Unit ready.
Get him, guys.
Unit promoted.
Moving out.
Reactor ready.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Going to source. Orders, comrade. Going to source.
Unit lost.
Okay, we still got all of our Desolators. That's the important part.
Moving out.
Training.
Order
We need some more engineers.
Ready. Electrician in the field.
Unit ready.
Yes, comrade. Yes, comrade.
We don't have access to any additional supplies for now, so we have to be a little bit careful with our units here.
Unit ready.
Cannot build any additional Tesla troopers or Desolators, which is sad, but well, we have to deal with it.
Unit ready.
Electrician in the field.
tools ready.
Training. Unit ready.
Baseless to the red. At least I have chopped this gun.
There's a Dragonfly, let's shoot it down.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Going.
Alright.
Ready for meltdown.
I have the information. Checking design.
Building captured.
At least I
Repairing.
have chopped. Charging up. 2,000.
Let's use those barrels.
Going to source.
Not this way, this was a very stupid path to go.
At least I have chopped. Super reporting. Ready for meltdown.
Unit lost.
Okay, let's move forward with the Desolators, getting rid of all these infantry units.
For extinction. Scorched earth. I'm going.
Structure garrison.
Red.
Repairing.
I'm going.
Conscript reporting. Comrade, moving out.
Reactor ready. Tagged for extinction.
That bunker can help.
Moving out. Waiting order. For the Union. You are sure? For the Union.
Good, one Terror drone less on the map.
Ready.
Moving out. For the Union.
Ready.
Moving out. Waiting orders. For the Union.
Let's destroy the sandbags.
Comrade, moving out.
Structure garrison.
Reactor ready. Scorched earth. The end is near.
Tools ready. Something needs fixing? Yes, Commander.
Training.
Let's get in some more engineers.
Comrade,
There goes the neighborhood.
Unit ready.
Be a silent spring. Desolator ready.
conscript.
I don't want to destroy this field barrow here, as it's a valuable tech building, and destroying those barrels will get rid of it as well. Oh, what's down here? If these are some upgrades, I want them onto my Desolators.
I know how it works. Checking
So let's
design.
get in here.
Building captured.
Tesla Troopers, Pyros, Crazy Ivans, very good.
Down. There
Unit firepower upgraded. Unit armor upgraded.
Good. Better desolators.
Training.
A few of those. And I see some wind power plants.
I'm going.
I want to destroy this so our units from the top can join us.
Unit promoted.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. For the Union. You are sure? You are sure? Moving out. Waiting order.
I'm going.
Also, I think there's an Easter egg up here.
Da. I'm going. This gun heavy.
I remember this pass.
Unit ready.
I'm going. Let's heat them up.
Woman, are you from the army? Are you here for the girl? Well, no, but this is, I think, relation to Command&Conquer Red Alert 3, where there is a Japanese psychic schoolgirl, or... No, she's Japanese. I think this is a connection to Yuriko.
I know how it works. Tools ready.
It could also be a connection to the Epsilon hero Liber, but I think this is more a hint at Red Alert 3.
I have the
Okay, let's move forward
Yes,
and get
Commander.
those wind
Engineering.
plants here.
Examining diagrams. Yes, Commander. Examining diagrams.
Orders, comrade? This will be messy. I'm going.
Okay, I just want to get those barrels out of the way.
I'm going.
Building capture.
Alright, and we got ourselves some artillery platforms now.
Ready for meltdown. It will There goes the neighborhood.
Those will guard us well.
It will be a silent.
Yes, that hammer defense is still working. Just not very good.
Goes the neighborhood. Ahead is near. There goes the neighborhood.
There's also a terror drone up here.
Flak trooper reporting in the field.
Conscript waiting orders.
Flak trooper ready, comrade. I'm
Okay,
going.
let's try and get those soldiers in here.
Structure garrison. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Okay, the terror drone is been taken out.
Unit promoted.
And yes, I got the hammer defense.
Connection.
Structure
Comrade
abandoned.
going.
Get them out of here.
Comrade. At least I have chalk clouds of death.
Destroy the barrel.
Going. Ready. At least I have chalk. Moving out. Let the troops flow. Orders, comrade. In the field. Flak trooper reporting. This will be messy. Moving out. Mercury.
And desolators, do your work.
Near. Ready. Moving out.
Good. I think the path should be now clear for our forces. After that killing tank. Still a dog.
Order received.
Okay, we have to do a little bit more cleaning up, I think.
You are sure? For home country. Da. Order received.
Killing tank, here for you.
It was a crazy Ivan.
Moving out. Order received. For the Union. You are sure? Order received.
And that's all.
For the Union.
Anti-tank artillery at your service.
Moving out.
Very, very good. By the way, we cannot simply go through here. There are many defenses located in this area.
Orders.
Ready for meltdown.
Training.
I have the yes, Commander.
Unit ready.
Got a few more units going.
Unit ready.
And now we have to secure the psychic beacon, but first we need to destroy the power plants.
Unit ready.
I remember here being a way we can go. And there should be enemy battle bunker. Yes, here he is.
Let's make a delivery.
One-way trip.
Unit lost.
Okay, take it out from the distance. I don't want to waste the demolition tracks for this.
My truck is loaded.
Repairing.
Yes, it takes a bit of time, but
Tools ready.
not having to invest the demolition truck can help out later when we have to get to the psychic beacon. After we destroyed the power plants here, we will get a little timer, of course. Otherwise it would be boring. Those timers, I hate timers. Well, time to defend time in which we have to defend something is okay, but the pressure of doing things in a certain time. Okay, this should... yes, this is gone. Desolators are just so good in this mission. If you take care of them, they will nearly win you the mission. Not everything, but will be so much easier.
Moving out. Da. Order received. For the Union. Attacking. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Da. 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 You are sure? For the Union. Order received.
Okay, this is just a wraparound.
Moving out.
Anyway, we cleared it.
Why don't you drive?
Unit
Why don't you
lost.
drive?
I think a dog got one of our soldiers there. Alright. There's an enemy base down here.
I'll be there soon. We are needed there.
But they have a fatal flaw. There are tech bunkers.
Engineering.
And if we get in there,
Comrade, waiting orders.
we will do more heavy damage.
Waiting orders. Comrade.
Structure garrison. Repairing.
Get those enemy defenses, please.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Also got our Sapphire artilleries. Oh, I see barrels. Yes, those barrels were good barrels.
Journey is what matters. Definitely. Dissidents shall be removed.
Sentinel anti-air tanks.
Unit lost.
We should really work more with desolators here. Don't have to risk all of our tanks.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Okay, you can get rid of that.
Killing tank. Here for you. China depends on us. China depends on us. We are needed there. Definitely. Serenity for the people.
These Zephyrs are really helpful.
Unit promoted.
They're not the very best against defenses, but they can do the job.
Unit promoted.
He really wants my tank.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
This bunker is doing work.
Unit promoted.
Let's leave one here.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Another sentry gun to destroy. I don't want to destroy or capture the power plants just yet, as again then the timer is starting, and I want to clear out the area a bit more first.
Unit promoted.
Let's instead try and get us a war factory here.
Unit promoted. Building captured. Unit lost.
I'm going.
Building captured.
Clear the air.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, he really wants a war factory. And we even got the half track out of it. Oh, this is very good.
Repairing. Repairing.
Let's also get this medical bunker.
Building captured.
Why don't you try?
Primary building selected. Training. Unit ready.
All right.
Why don't you try?
Crews in motion. Electrician in the field.
Unit ready.
Let's position ourselves a bit more to the west here.
Unit
All of our forces should be down here. Well,
Waiting order for the Union.
can leave a few here, but to guard the entrance to a tunnel, but not much is required there. Alright, then I think it's time to get those Tesla reactors.
building captured. Build objective complete.
Goods.
Building
The beacon ceases to function if there's a power surge. It will take a while for the Chinese to reactivate it.
unit honor.
Yes. And in that time we will gather our forces here and move out. Warning, more Chinese forces are arriving in this region.
Unit firepower upgrade. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Location confirmed. Encountering enemy. Moving. Location confirmed.
Okay.
Moving out. Engineering.
Electrician in the field.
Wait, do we... Yes, we need to capture it. I don't want to screw up by destroying it rather than capturing. Also got the Scud launcher here.
Repositioning. Ready for launch. Not too close, please. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Ready for launch.
Because of the power shortage, the Tesla coils aren't working.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Yes, there are some enemies dropping here and there, but all we really need to focus on is our attack force here.
Unit lost.
Getting down those Nuva cannon.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Comrade, moving out. You are sure? Attacking.
15 minutes should be enough to get to the psychic beacon and capture it.
For the Union. Order received. Ready to repair. Ready for order. Encountering enemy.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Ready for order.
Unit promoted.
Can help and take down these sentry guns.
You are sure? For home country.
Unit lost.
Attacking. For home country. Ready for order.
Okay, engineers, get in here.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Multiple Chinese forces are approaching the beacon. Well then, let's capture it quick.
Objective.
Good. And all are mine now. Good. Yuri's message. With Psychic Beacon's powers, we've concealed the events in Heishao-Shen. I will advise Kremlin on the next course of action. The Soviets will not remain strong and united for much longer, yes. The treachery between the Chinese and Soviet forces has been set up by Yuri quite a bit, and well, until the next time where we will undermine the Soviets maybe even more. Until then, have a nice day.